Hey guys, it's Alec here, and in this stream we will be constructing the rest of the storage room shell, whatever you want to call it. We have not finished the outer bits here of the storage room. It is really just a wooden thing right now, the roof and everything. So we're gonna have to find a way to cover it up, but then also keep this whole entire thing exposed here at the top, the little glass dome, which is going to be pretty tough, if I don't say so myself. It's gonna be pretty tough. But what we're gonna have to be doing here is, I think we're gonna take this like stone wall here, and we're gonna stretch it up and figure out a way for this to be like a centerpiece of some sort. I don't know how exactly I'm going to do that, but yeah. Hey, what's going on, Dave? How's it going? Um, but yeah. So I think that's where we're going to start off here a little bit, is we're going to take some of this moss here. But real quick, let's give us 1 second here. Give me 1 second. Hey, what's going on, Linda? Give me 1 second. Do. There we go. Alright. Looking good. Alright, so we just gotta get this gradient to go upwards a bit. We're going to extend this huge wall that comes from the storage room here. And we need just this to go straight up. There's not going to be any shape to it. It's just going to go straight up. And then we need to find a way to implement that glass dome part of the storage room in the center. I don't know how exactly we're going to do that, but we're going to find out. Also, I definitely have to do... something like this, where some of the moss like comes around here, because this needs to be stone too. It's probably going to be like the next like gradient inline thing is going to probably, like the next block is probably going to be what do you call it, the stone brick, the cracked stone brick, and the normal stone brick. And then we'll go to the gravel, just like the wall. We'll go to the gravel, and then the stone and andesite at the tippity top. Okay, I think we gotta lower it for this guy, because tough is all the way down there. Also, for all you people that participated in the voting poll of what game we should play next, I think we all know who won that one. Freaking Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. So we'll be playing that game May 22nd when it releases. And it's going to be epic. It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait to finally be Batman. Oh, that was horrible. Oh my gosh. I'm Batman. That's better. I don't know what the heck this happened. It's like I voice cracked with Batman. Like, how does that happen? Okay. Alright. And I think... yeah. Okay. We're good here. Let's hold up 1 second, guys. Just gotta do one more thing for the stream. Yeah, we're definitely gonna grab the stone and stone brick. All that goodness. Alright. There we go. And also, guess what, guys? we finally hit 940 subs. We're almost halfway to 1,000 subscribers. Which, holy crap, I cannot believe we're almost already there. Like, how did this time fly by? I mean, it didn't really fly by. I mean, it definitely took a while to get here, but it's been one heck of a journey, and I cannot believe we're this close now to 1,000 subscribers. Absolutely insane. But let's continue placing these cracked stone bricks here. Across and everything. Like this. There we go. Something like that. And yeah, I'm just like super excited for the whole entire Batman Legacy game because it seems like it's like one of the most advanced Lego games Lego has ever made. So I'm super excited about that. Hey, what's going on, Sway? What's going on? Just talking about our recent winner of the poll that we made a little bit ago. We made a little bit of a voting poll, to see what game you guys would want to see me stream next on the channel. And you guys voted for Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, which is coming out in in a month. It's a Lego game. Huge fan of the Lego games. I love it. I grew up with them. That was huge part of my childhood. So I'm super excited. But it's just it's pretty cool because it seems like what do you call it? One of the most advanced Lego games out there. You voted for the Lego too? Yeah, dude. I freaking love the Lego games. One of my first ever video games that I played was Star Wars Lego on the Wii. That was one of my first ever games I played. I think my first ever game that I played was Angry Birds on the iPad, but does that really count? I'm not sure if that counts. Does an iPad game count as a video game, like a real video game? I don't know. I'm not sure if that counts. Okay, I think we wrapped around the whole entire thing here. Oh, no, we have not. You go playing Lego Marvel? Same. I did also grow up playing Lego Marvel. I also did too. That was a great one. That was a great one. I played a tiny bit of the second one, but obviously, I was a little bit older, so and also I didn't actually own it. Really cool thing is my library actually allows me to borrow video games. Like, that's the thing, which is pretty crazy. So I just borrowed that thing for like a week or so, and that was really it. I didn't finish it, and I wasn't really so passionate about playing it or anything, so I think I only played like an hour of it. Didn't play too much. But it's still cool though. I feel like they shouldn't do I feel like the second one felt a little bit just like overwhelming almost. Then you found Minecraft and now it's your favorite game. Awesome, bro. I can tell that story also how I found Minecraft, but like I felt like that was like a little bit of an overwhelming game. Like, there were so many characters, and it was like randomly thrown into a storyline that I don't even think was even a movie, or it was just like maybe even a comic. I don't even know. But it was like random characters nobody knew really. So it's just like, it was kind of out there, I don't know. Hey, what's going on, Bulb? How's it going? I started in the building of the mega base. Not in hardcore, obviously, because I'm flying. um, we're just doing designing today because we need to finish up the design of the outer shell of the storage room, which I think we can go up to a certain extent. Like, honestly, maybe even just like right here. Like, maybe this is our maximum. And we can, like, I don't even know. Like, maybe we could curve these guys inward to make like a cool ceiling, because this is going to be like the innards of this wall is all going to be the rest of the base. Like, there'll be my bedroom. Bedroom is going to go right there. That's all I got right now, but that's what today's stream is going to be about. We're just going to be designing the rest of the mega base and hopefully get all of it done today. But yeah, how I found Minecraft. I found Minecraft literally the same way I found the Marvel Super Mario. Oh my, what am I saying? Oh my gosh. The superheroes Lego 2, the whole thing. Did you finish the wall? I did finish the wall in creative mode. This is the wall in creative mode, what it looks like. But I ended up finding Minecraft literally from the library, from my library. I saw a few times, you know, it's like I was passing by it, or whatever, once in a while, and I was like, you know what? After a few times passing by it, a few weeks or whatever passed, I'm like, I'm gonna try it out, and I played it a few times, not too many times. As a noob would, when I first got onto the game, I literally just took lava, flew in the sky in creative mode, and spammed lava everywhere. Because that's the first thing you do. Apparently. But yeah, other than that, I think I didn't really hook onto Minecraft immediately. It took me a little while. It took me about like probably like a year. And it was just because I think I just like I was just still on Lego games, stuff like that. You know? You're not gonna watch the stream today? That's all good, Bull. It's all good. We all get busy. But yeah, I didn't really hook onto Minecraft immediately. It took me a little bit. But then I started, you know, like watching videos or whatever, and then that's when I started to really get into Minecraft. And then Minecraft actually introduced me to Fortnite because I started watching Preston. Preston plays, or however many channels he has. But Preston is a Minecraft YouTuber, and he played Fortnite at the time, and that was like when Fortnite was like just coming out, like season 1, literally. And I ended up seeing his other channel, TBNR Frags, which is like his shooter game channel. And I ended up seeing Fortnite from literally Minecraft because I ended up watching Preston, and that led me to Fortnite, which is pretty cool. But yeah. But ever since watching all those YouTube videos or whatever, that's when I started to get like hooked onto Minecraft. And then I think during like 2022 is like when I started to really love building and stuff like that. 2022 or 2020. Around those times, around there is when I like started to get into building. Like I started to, you know, try to do building in Minecraft. I don't know why I decided to do it then, but maybe because I was drawing. I was doing a lot of drawing then too. But yeah, I started to get into doing building and everything, get more passionate about building, and that's why I wanted to do YouTube, because I loved expressing my art um, through Minecraft, because you have infinite resources in creative mode, and obviously the impressiveness of doing some crazy stuff in survival is also crazy cool too, and the adventure for it too. It's a good thing mobs don't spawn in this world, because this would be a complete mob spawner. There would just be mobs everywhere right now. Literally everywhere. I think we're about halfway now. Halfway done with this little ceiling here. Mr. Block. But yeah, the whole entire Lego Batman game. There's like I've seen like a few trailers of it, and there was even actually, I don't know why it was such a long time ago now. Oh, a few months ago. I don't know why they did so early, but they ended up releasing 30 minutes of gameplay pretty early on. It was like probably like 4 months ago, 5 months ago. And it released 30 minutes of gameplay. And it was pretty crazy. It didn't even seem like a Lego game. Like, it literally felt like if it was like the Batman games. Like, the real life version Batman games. Not like cartoony, like realistic Batman games. Like it actually is pretty crazy. It's wild, but it's a Lego game. But they also, not only is this, it's like, oh wow, advanced combat or whatever, but they also have like upgrades to your actual weapons and stuff. There's like a workbench or something. I think I saw like how most of the games are having now. There's like a workbench you can upgrade your your gear and stuff there. There's a bunch of cool stuff that you can do. I think like one of the upgrades is like you could take like an object or something, or one of your gadgets, and it makes them like literally like you're able to take the enemy and like ground, like I don't know, like I guess grab him by the scruff and like slam him into the ground. Like it's crazy. Like it's really advanced combat for a Lego game. So I'm pretty excited to play that next month. It's gonna be pretty crazy. One thing I'm curious about is the whole entire bosses and everything, all their boss battles or whatever, because nothing has been released on that. No footage of anything or teasers or anything. So I'm very curious about that, like little boss battle, because we all know there 100% has to be a boss battle, obviously. Another cool thing about the Batman Legacy game is the fact that the reason it's called that is because it's literally his whole legacy. It's all of Batman. It's the story of Batman and how he became Batman, and all of the stories and movies. I think he even goes over some games too. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't know if it goes over games, but I think it goes over like most of the movies and just his story in general. And also you can be, not only can you just be Batman, but I'm pretty sure you can be what is his name? Officer Gordon or Captain Gordon? Like he's like Chief Gordon? The police officer or the chief officer of Gotham. You can be that guy. I don't know if you can like be Bruce Wayne. Like, I don't know. I haven't seen anything about that. But I think there's also Nightwing, Robin. Nightwing is also Robin. It's just like a different version of him. I think it's just like Robin when he grows up. I'm pretty sure Nightwing. Batgirl's in there too. There's so many characters that you can be, and so many storylines it goes over. So it's like pretty cool. Also, I definitely gotta drink night vision. And also, I kind of forgot the command. If anyone knows the command for that, please do tell. Isn't it like /give effect night vision? Something like that? It's going to be like Marvel, the amount of characters you can be. I mean, I don't think it's going to be like that. I don't think there's going to be villains that you can be. But there's definitely way more of a limitation to how many characters you're going to end up being. Because obviously there's way less characters if you're just focusing on physically just Batman. But the cool thing is that one of the things that they have released is that there's over 100 Batman costumes. Over 100. And that's not including all the other costumes for all the other characters too. So there's 100 different costumes. I don't think there's a customizable one. I mean, it would make sense if there is. There's always a customizable thing for Lego games, but I don't think so this time. I think it may just be that. I think it may just be that. But it's pretty wild. Is this the bedroom? This is another bedroom. Where's the bedroom? Okay, the bedroom's this way. Okay. So this is what I was talking about though. This is why it's like gonna be a little bit tricky. Is that do I really want to have the walls looking this dirty? Do I want to cover it up? That's the question. I mean, I already kind of committed to it because the archways here at the top of the ceiling. So I guess we're kind of committing to it, huh? But we can, have a few walls to where it just like goes up to a certain extent, or just like cuts off or whatever. But yeah, I'm super excited to play that when it is time to do that next month. It's May 22nd, by the way. Why did I just hear a noise? You hear that? Is that the candle? Is that the candle? It is the candle. I was like, what the heck is that? There's literally no one in this world, no mobs. Here runs in my world? No, I'm kidding. Bro doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, I think that's going to be really awesome. Alright. Let's see here. Maybe we do... I mean, we have the acacia here. Acacia is integrated into the floor here. So should we do... I don't think we should do that. I don't think it would look very right. But maybe we could do... Could we do mangrove? Mangrove, maybe? Could we? Let's see. Let's just see how this looks. And also, don't worry about that grass back there, because I'm pretty sure it's just going to get covered up by the bed. Let us see here. Yes, no, maybe so. Yes? Maybe? We could take mangrove logs and use these as the wooden trim that goes around. Like that. And then we could do some dark oak wood on top. Yay or nay? Um, no, don't do that. No, no, no. Does not work. Does not work. Um, I think we do something with some terracotta or something. We do have terracotta. So we can use terracotta in this build, which I'm pretty happy about. We can do that. Lime green, maybe? And like you could have... Wait, hold up. Hold up. Just wait a minute. I know it looks kind of weird. You just gotta let everything settle in here. You gotta let all the ingredients, you know, get in here. What if we do these guys? Little archways. Like this. I like it, but let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of the dark oak. I don't like the dark oak. I'm split. I'm split about it. I think also that this should be actually all the way around for this. For sure. You're cooking with the wrong ingredients. Okay, I think this works. But I have to take this, raise this all the way up, and have this slabs like this. All right. I don't think it looks too bad. I don't think it looks too bad. And then you could have like you want it to make it feel like a castle vibe, you know? And I definitely think this is castle vibey. You know? Okay, I gotta figure out how to do this. Slash give effect. Or is it slash effect? Slash effect at S night vision infinite. Yes. Ha! I did it. Let's go. And I just need to drink some milk if I want to get rid of it. Okay. All right, let's see here. Oh wow, that's a little bit too detailed for Minecraft, I think. Well, I don't even know what I'm looking at. What is this? What is this thing here? Is that like a gun? Is that gunpowder or something? I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm looking at there. This is kind of cool. It's kind of like abstract a little bit. I don't know. That's definitely not abstract. Oh, 100%. It's a doggo picture. 100%. 100%. I wish it was Shadow, though. I wish it was Shadow. For people that don't know who Shadow is, that is my dog that I usually always get. But I don't know why I have not got him in hardcore yet. I honestly don't know why. I should definitely have him in the hardcore world. That should have been like one of the most top priorities, but I guess I've just been so distracted by building that I just never got to it. Just never got to it. I feel like this has to be red, right? No. Definitely not. Definitely not. What if we do blue? The colors of the channel. Cyan actually kind of works. But we wrap around signs like this, maybe. I'm just trying to like eliminate seeing the bed sheets from afar. Like I don't like seeing that close up, or like sorry, from afar. Like I don't like this. Like that looks weird. I don't know. I don't know why. It just looks weird to me. Let's see here. Maybe we can get. Maybe actually. Let me take this. Let me take some fences here. Fences. Man, I hate these are connecting to the wall. I really wish that did not happen. If that would not happen, it would be all good in business. But I do not think we're good in business with that. Grab slabs. Let's see here. I'm gonna make like a overhang. But that looks really weird. How do we get this to look right? Do we want this to go this trapdoor here? What about this? What if we do this? Hold up. Hey, what's up? What is up, bro? You've had the worst day? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I'm going to assume that was day and not bay. And also 8 didn't exist, and that was just a typo. I'm just gonna picture it as that. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry about that, Flame. Okay, so I think this is pretty good. Possibly, is this good? What if we had signs in the back of it? What? I don't know how to respond to that, so. I don't know how to respond to that, Flame. But you can type out in chat, but I don't know how to respond to that. That's crazy, though. I don't... Why do spruce... Alright, Flame. Well, I hope everything goes well, dude. That's... freaking crazy. I don't like the spruce signs. Reasoning. Why the heck do they glow so much? Like, they're spruce signs, but they have, like, such a vibrant... They don't have any... I think it's vibrant visuals. Vibrant visuals sets things off for spruce. And also oak. And also probably birch, too. I don't know why, but it does. And for some reason, they just, like, don't have any shadow to them. And I think the only block that really... are the only color that look like actually works is the dark oak. gets a little bit darker. And that actually seems more to the tone of spruce than the spruce signs do, which is really weird. But, you know. Also, I'm pretty sure the sign, I don't even, dude, I can't even see. Yeah, literally, this place is so big that the signs unload and the beds unload all the way from the entrance. If you walk all the way back here, look at this. You can see them spawning. Like, you see it? Boop boop, boop boop, boop boop, boop boop. That's crazy. That is wild. Okay, well I think this is oh my gosh, excuse me. I think this is good. What if we have candles here? I guess. That look cool? I mean, I think it looks cool, but I don't think it's enough light. What if we take this? No, I don't want to put a lantern there, because then it's gonna, like... That'll definitely mess up things. Maybe we have to, like, put some lights underneath this, and we make the slabs. Like, hold up. Maybe we make the slabs. Boom. Make, like, all the slabs. I don't know why I placed them back, but... Make all the slabs. And we take some lanterns. Let me do this. Like that. You know what? I think that's a pretty good idea, because I don't think there's any other light sources that could go anywhere that would be visible. Like, there's no room. And if you were to place anything anywhere else, I feel like it would just make it look way crowded. So, I think this is good. I think this is good. Okay, well, it's amazing working on the bedroom, but we still have to finish off the rest of the outside, because we kind of just built a wall and didn't actually make anything from the outside. We made the interior-ish, and yeah. Oh, okay. All good, Frago. You try to join in 30 minutes. Well, this is what we got done here, though, Frago. We got a little bit of a perimeter wall around the storage area, a little bit of a ceiling going on, and then also a bedroom finished. Completely finished, like that. I think it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I like the whole Dardago painting, but I kind of wish there was one for Shadow. Alright. Sounds good, Frago. Let's go. W, rather. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna make this thing visible? At the same time as making it, like, I don't know. Because, like, how far does this come out? It's probably gonna have to be the same height as this wall. Oh, it comes all the way. Okay, so it comes perfectly aligned with the spruce there. I think I designed it that way so it doesn't overlap it. Because you have to make this thing look a little bit interesting for the top. Like the top of the walls and everything. Like, I don't know. All I know is that we have to, Well, this is not even going to be shown. So, like, honestly, I don't even have to build this out of anything. I don't think that's important. So, right? Like, who knows? Like, maybe you don't even need to build this wall. Maybe I just need to build a roof slash floor that the people could stand on. Also, I feel like this should definitely not be stone bricks. This should probably just be stone, right? I don't know, I think stone bricks looked cooler. Maybe a mix. I don't know. Let's see about that. Let's like do a little mix. You gotta go watch a tutorial? All good. I'll go, Frago. Alright, let's see about this. Do. Okay. I think that's good. We'll just do these little stone patches all the way around then, if we're doing these in the first place, so that we don't have to take forever surrounding them into stone bricks and all that. We'll just do all the stone now, get away, or get this done right away. Might as well get this done first, then we don't have to worry about doing it in like really small chunks. Alright, do another one here. No, let's connect all that. Connect that all. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Oh, we're almost around. Almost wrapped around. Here we are. One last part here. Okay. 3 more here. And there we go. Now we can surround this all in stone bricks, and then I think this will be nice. Now, what I have to kind of think about is where are we gonna stop? Or is this gonna be a roof slash ground level floor or whatever, all the way to the glass dome? Or like, how am I gonna do this? Is there gonna be cannons or something that we could have on the top of the roof? Like, I feel like it's just like, this is too boring just to have a flat roof and that's it. You know? Like, this is a pretty large flat roof, if I don't say myself. So, like, there has to be something. And I can't have anything that has any height, because then anything that has any height is going to block out the view of the glass dome. So this is like so freaking tough. Maybe we make some flags, do some poles, and we do some flags maybe? That could work. Some simple flags. Alright, well, it's pretty quiet, so let's just, let's grab ourselves some music, shall we? Let's plop that in the middle. Boop. There we go. Oh my gosh. The freaking Enderman that we built a little while back. Didn't Kraken build that? I think Kraken built that. And I don't think also I'm ever going to build that design for Crane. That it didn't come out as well as I thought it would, and I'm not sure if I know how to build cranes. At least larger ones. That physically just makes sense of holding that much stuff. Like, that's a lot. I don't think that twig is going to hold up that much. It definitely needs to be a little bit more support. So I definitely got to, like, maybe look up some, like, designs or whatever for cranes and stuff like that. So we could add that to, like, the, that mine shaft area slash, what was it? Stonemason? The stonemasons area that we have. Alright. I wish I could use slash fill, but I do not know how to do that. Do not know. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do, is flags. And we can do like one block, like, little raising platforms. Just one block, so it's just like not too much, it's not too much height. But it's just enough to where it's just like, a little platform for the flag pole. I think that'll be pretty cool. Also, one thing about the banners, I wish they're, the breeze, because this is the breeze banner, I wish the head didn't get cut off. Because it's another banner overlaying the top of it, and then you see, it cuts off the head. That's one thing I wish did not happen, but it's okay. It's alright. It's not too much of a detail you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I can see what happened there. That's so weird. Also, can we just like not forget about the fact that we could have had something very beneficial for builders? Now, like building this and everything, I feel like it would be very, very great to have is that crab, the crab arm or something like that you would get from a crab that was in the mob vote that I know is canceled. That's gone. But the last mob vote that they did was a crab was in there. It was the one that I think the frog was in there too. I think so. I'm not 100% sure. But the crab claw, I don't know, it was crab claw, that's what it was. It would give you extra reach for building, so you could like place or reach things farther. Like way farther. And I think that would have 100% helped out building a lot. So hopefully like they have shown us in the past, that they do continue to add mob vote, mobs and biomes and updates that they have, you know, had in the votes and everything, the vote thingies. Hopefully those mobs and biomes and updates at River do happen eventually for the game. Because I would also very much like a Savannah update, because the only thing that's been added is armadillos, and I feel like it's still very lackluster. And also, why armadillos in a savanna? Are there really that many armadillos in savannas that's like the only mob spawning there? I don't know. Like in real life. Are there really that many armadillos in savannas? I don't know. I'm not that much of a geologist or anything. Okay. What we can do? Just wrap this little rim of smooth stone slabs around the oak, or spruce, sorry. Like this. There we go. And then we can have these little raised platforms. Hey, what's going on, Jess? What's going on? Okay. So we just make these little tiny raised platforms. For, how many blocks did I go up? 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, dude. 940 subs. On the dot, baby. Almost halfway to 1,000. What I mean by halfway, I mean almost 50 subs. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, chat. Almost halfway, like 50-wise, to 50 subs. We're at 60 subs away now. 60 subs. So I'm super excited. So excited for that. That's going to be a huge monumental moment for us all. It's going to be wild. I think maybe another thing we could also possibly do is connect up these platforms, maybe. With smooth, or with the slabs like this. I almost said smooth stone. That's definitely not smooth stone. 3, then 2, then 1, 2. 3, then 2. There we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that 2 more times. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And then we can fill this in. How many hours or minutes are you going to end the stream? Because I just saw. Oh, just saw me get on. We're gonna be on for a while more. We just got on, so we go to always to like 11, as usual. 11 something. 11 or 11 something. So no worries. Not gonna end the stream anytime soon. Alright. Now we just gotta copy this same thing on this side. I think a easy way to keep track of where I need to place this slab is looking where this part went like that. And how much people got in the chat. There's so like 1,000. Oh, 1,000 subscribers. And how much people got. Are you saying like there's such little people are watching the stream as compared to my 1,000 subscribers that I have? I know it's not. You're not gonna have all those people watching your streams because that's not for everyone. Not everyone likes watching live streams, and that just goes down to a certain extent of people. You know, and also not all the people that are subscribed are even active. You know, not everyone is like active, like as in like they subscribed 6 months ago and haven't clicked on a video in 2 months or something like that. Like they haven't tuned into anything or, like that, They're not people that have been like watching the streams or watching the videos. So it does, just because you have 1,000 subscribers doesn't mean you're gonna have 1,000 people watching your live stream. I'm gonna do this, I think. I don't know. I should do that. I think we just do that. Can I join? We're just gonna be focusing on this today, I think. We're just gonna be focusing on this today. But one thing for sure is that we'll be able to play Community Survival World on Tuesday. 100%. That's just going to be the new schedule for the Community Survival World is Tuesdays. So you can join up then. But for now, today is just going to be focusing on this stuff. Building this. Alright. And how high should I go up? I think this is exactly the same, right? 26. 26, okay. Let me get this guy up to 26. This is 26. 26, okay. 25. And 26, there we go. Okay. Let's get in mini flags. Mini little flags. What about this? Is that better? I don't know about that one. Pretty hard to get the shape of a flag. It's pretty tough. Make it actually look like it's blowing in the wind, I think it's because this guy right here, this one needs to be raised up, and then this one needs to be raised up. I think this needs to happen. Yes and no. Okay, what about this? Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I'm just gonna be focused on this today. What about this? Is that good? I don't know about this one. Like, this is... This is super tough. I don't know why this is so hard now to do. What about this? Is this better? Huh. You know, I don't think it's too bad because, like, you see that little spot right there, and it, like, goes in and then it goes up because of that little indent. I think it honestly kind of works. I think it kind of works. Yeah, I think it works. And I don't think it pulls away too much from our dome here. No, I don't think Frago is still watching the stream right now. He said in chat that he was um, trying to figure out something with his 3D printer or something like that. What does this look like from this side, though? I mean, I think this looks okay from this side. It doesn't have to be so wavy, but from here, it looks really good. From there, I think that looks pretty good. Okay, here, this one. It all needs to go the same direct. Oh, you know what I just realized is that we need to have these guys going in the same direction of these guys. And I'm not doing that. So I need to remake these guys now. I don't think he didn't say anything about what he's 3D printing. He just said like there was an issue with his 3D printer. He was trying to figure it out. He did not say what he was printing. Okay, so we have to not build here. Build here. There we go. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, I think it's coming out good. Nope. Man, it's really hard to perfect here. What do you mean, Jess? What are you talking about? You talking about names? We were talking about 3D printer. I had no idea what you're talking about, dude. Alright, then we gotta get this guy. This guy here. Needs to go this way now. Oh, that was Linda and chat. I was like, huh? I know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, I think I was right. In my head, I was definitely right. I need to have the flag, like, go like this. It needs to go like that. It needs to wave inward, I think. Like this. Then we're gonna need another one. Like this. And then this one, I think, is going to be like this. I think this one's a little bit more thicker than these guys. Maybe bulk this one up a little bit to try to match that. Hmm. Is this the same flag I just made? No, I did not. This one's actually a little bit shorter. Lengthwise there. Hmm. Feel like it looks a little bit too similar. Hmm. What about this? Yeah, we've just been working on this specific part here and down here. Down here and here, we did this bedroom. We did this bedroom, and that's what we got done. Other than that, it's just a hallway of nothing right now. But before we get done the hallway of nothing and actually put an interior, we have to make sure we have this all done. Hmm. I'm gonna bet you probably haven't seen this. This thing. This is a restaurant, a fish shop, a fish restaurant, and then it's dining area here. That's probably something you have not seen. And also there's a bunch of beach stuff, beach builds, or whatever, that I did over there. Coastal stuff. Do 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 do. Alright, let's see here. I think this is good. Hey! The one and only. What's up, Scary Shorts? Another portal? What do you mean another portal? What are you talking about, eh? What's poppin', eh? What's poppin'? How's it going, dude? I think we want to make this one like this. Like an actual portal. I mean, I didn't make an actual portal, but I did. It's just like out of glass. But, ooh, this is not coming out. I don't think that's... That's better. There we go. There we go. I think that's good. I think we gotta do a little bit of a job done to these guys. These ones are a little bit too, like, flat. This one's good. This one is not good. Let's try this guy. I think it's good. I think so. I think it's good. Alright. Yeah. I think we're good. I think the top section here is good for the flags. Obviously, it's not going to look good from every... I don't know now. Because it's like... These guys are like going up. And then these guys are not going up. I mean, that's what we're kind of doing, though, Jess. We are kind of building a neighborhood next to the castle. The custom village is my neighborhood. Remember, this is just a mock-up. This is the design of the castle, aka our mega base that we're building in the hardcore world. And so we're gonna be building this in the hardcore world, but this is just the mock-up of like what we're building. And I have to take photos of this like I have been and then recreating it. And we have just this bit done. The entrance to the towers, to these guys, like that. This is not the city world, no. If that's what you're asking, this is not the city world. Okay. Yes, I think this is better. I think this is definitely better. Mm-hmm. They needed to be raised up like one more block. Well, we're doing this right now. I said we're finished. We're finished with the top part. We're not done with the whole thing. Period. We're not done with the whole thing. We're done with this top part here. This is what we're done with now. Also, I might as okay, because I do want to do this. We should try to figure out a little bit of a design for the flag having a lightning rod on it. We need to be able to have lightning rods on these guys because we're gonna turn fire tick on our world, and that's some risky business. And fire spread is not fun when it comes to builds, because then they can catch on fire, and we don't want that. So, especially flags that are made out of wool, we definitely don't want this kind of stuff to be catching on fire. So I gotta make sure that we try to come up with a little bit of a design. I don't know. He just said he had to go. He just said he had to go. So let's just do this. Let's go up 2 blocks like that. Maybe another one. And then is there... Where is... Lightning rod, lightning rod, lightning rod. Right there. You know what? That works. I think that works. And I think we should also do what I actually have done with these flags is have snow as the top and not white wool, because that will probably make it to where it's a less of a chance for lightning to strike it. The wool, I mean. So I think this could be the play here. And I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks actually cooler. I think this makes them look cooler, like the flags. I like the taller pole. It looks pretty cool now, actually. Actually looks cooler. So let's do this to all of these. And let's also replace the white wool with the snow. Let's do this. Boom. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. It's pretty tough to get this like waviness to the flags. Pretty tough. I think this one needs that. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Go up 3, then 1 on top. Like this. Alright, Jess. Then I'll see you in a little bit then. And this one right here. Like that. Alright. I think that's good. For these guys. And then we just gotta do the back ones back here. Which, again, we have to raise this up because I, for some reason, literally built these one block lower than where they need to be. They need to be one block, one fence post hanging onto the flag, not 2. Uh-oh. And boom. There we go. Okay, that looks more right. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 3. Uh-oh. 2, 3. And last one. Here we go. Alright. Yeah. I think this actually adds a lot. It adds more height to the build. And it makes, like, the towers just, like, seem so much more, like, dominant. I don't know. It makes this, like, the build look just, like, surprisingly way more cooler. I don't know. Like, this actually added a lot. Like, I was not expecting it to actually look good. I wasn't. But it does. And then the flags, they don't look too shabby. It's not going to look good from every single angle because they're flags. They're waving in one direction. So it's not going to look good in every single direction, you know? I mean, that's kind of how flags work, you know? But yeah, I think this is good. Okay, so now we can glide down here. And let's see what we can do here. Maybe we start off the entrance. I know we did the bedroom, but like, why don't we do the entrance here? Okay, I think oh, that's the wrong button. I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do. I got a really good idea. I got a really, really good idea. We're gonna make this all stone, right? We're gonna make this all stone. Make it all fresh and everything. Because I think this should definitely be more fresh on the inside than it is in the out. So let's just do that. It's just gonna be for these walls. I think it's fine for the these guys just being like that. It's fine. But we're gonna carve out this. We're gonna go up. I have one block like that, I think. And then either a stair or... Where is this? Okay, there we go. Either a stair or a slab could work for this. Stair. Okay. And now, armor stand. We're definitely not gonna be able to do chain meal. That stuff is too rare to come by. But one thing's for sure, we can definitely do iron. So let's do that. Boom, boom, boom. Same thing for this side. I think we're standing in the right spot. Okay, yeah, we are. Okay. Walls. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Now let's take these walls and make sure that they go all the way to the ceiling. Oh, that's an issue. Okay, maybe we just make it go, go like that. That's a little bit of an issue. We could do this. Yeah, that works out. Okay. That works. Make the spruce go like that. Okay. Then we can get these little corners done here. I think there definitely needs to be a little bit of wornness to the area. Definitely, it can't just be this and that's it. So maybe we can have a few cracked bricks in some spots. Here and there. Maybe a little bit closer to the like sides. Hey, welcome back, Jess. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I think something like that. You know, just popping them around. And then we can make ourselves a cool looking pillar. I think that would be pretty cool. And we can use basalt. Polished basalt specifically. Have that go all the way up or no? I think we want... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Also still no. I think this works without like a little thing like that. Alright, have that go up to the roof. And then there should be some sort of like cool archway. So let's get this stone brick to do kind of match this archway that we have going on for the storage room. Obviously we can't literally match it up because, well, it's stone. It can't do the same as all the other stuff. But we can get close. Stone bricks. Stone brick slabs, which we already have. Okay. And what I meant by that is you can't go down, you know. You can't go down like that. Okay, so now we've made it to this part. And this is where things are going to get kind of tricky. And this is where I'm, like, kind of frazzled. So we're going to get, I guess, separation walls for this. Or do we not have separation walls? Do we have separation walls separating the storage room so you're just focusing on the storage room and then you can choose to open the door and go to the left or right? Or do we just have straight up just open walls? Like there's nothing. There's nothing concealing anything. I feel like we should probably copy what we have in the bedroom. Like this. Where we have the walls and then we just have these little archways like this. We should probably copy that, right? Maybe we literally copy that exactly and literally have the same exact colors too. I think that could be a good idea. Okay. But what we're also going to do is we're just going to copy the same exact archway. Like this. All the way down. I did not mean to do that. And replace all this stupid yellow wool. Our little markings of everything. And let's get some more cracked stone bricks in here. Scattered about. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. And then let's get ourselves... We got to get this archway going all the way along this whole entire hallway. This little archway. So we got to copy that like 40 times. But we can make it look interesting. We can make it look a little interesting. We definitely got to add some some stuff here. Hey, welcome back. Just for a little bit again, I might not be able to join for long today. I've been trying to get this 3D printer working. Oh, it's an older 3D printer and it's being a little bit annoying. I see. I see. I mean, old equipment is destined to break or just be a bit annoying. A little bit of a nuisance, so, I mean, it is what it is. It will happen eventually, and it looks like it's just time to do that. It's gotten to that age, you know? Apparently your 3D printer has a has a walker now. Alright, I think we just want to scatter a few more in here, right? Yeah, I think this looks good. And then let's grab these. Grab the candles, grab the flint and steel. And where did we put these exactly? Okay, we put them like this eye. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one is different. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. There we go. Alright. Yes, that looks cool. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Alright, hold up a second, guys. Hold up a second. Just adjusting the stream real quick. Hmm. What do I do about this, by the way? The roof? And the walls. How are we going to connect this up? Are we just going to have the walls from here go all the way up like that? I mean, I guess so. Like, there's nothing really we can really do about that. Alright. Things we're going to do. Oh my gosh, you know what I just realized is that we literally did half polished basalt, and then half unpolished basalt. This one was literally all normal basalt. Whoopsies. Then I'm gonna do that. Okay. So let's get this wall going up all the way up here. All the way up. Touching the roof. There we go. Maybe, oh, you know, actually would be really cool is actually we put like cobwebs up there or something. That'd be kind of cool. But I do not know where any mine shafts are. I mean, maybe we go like hunting, like mine shaft hunting or something for cobwebs. We just try to find some mine shafts and get some cobwebs. Actually, you know what? Is there? Do you guys know if there's any cobwebs? Is that a thing? Cobwebs inside of what do you call? Oh my gosh, strongholds. Is there cobwebs inside of strongholds? I think there is. I'm pretty sure there is. And if that's the case, well then we're definitely gonna be able to get that done pretty easy. Because I literally know exactly where the stronghold is. So we're definitely good on that if that's the case. Okay, I think this is pretty good looking, dude. Like, chat, look at this. Look how grand this looks. This looks really cool. We should probably have some shields. Like that. In their hands. I really wish I could make it to where the shields were, you know, it was left hand and the right hand because they're facing this way and this one, so it's only they're gonna be the same hand. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. I think you know what I mean. Okay. So how are we gonna make this? Looks like the floor look good. The castle build that you're making, it looks so good. Awesome, bro. Yeah, you saw or you sent me a few of the photos or whatever on Discord, and they look freaking awesome, dude. They look freaking awesome. Okay. Well, I guess let's just look at this thing from outside. I just want to take a little peek. Yeah, I really like this. I think this is so cool. Wait until you see the finished product. Oh, dude, I can't wait. It's gonna look awesome, bro. This is the finished product of the outside of the castle. Confirmed. Confirmed. I ran into a tree. Which we still have to make, by the way. Still gotta make that. Okay, what are we gonna do for the flooring? Ooh! I know something's lighter than that. Clay. Clay is lighter than stone bricks. Oh, you know what? What if we take... Oh, wait. Wait. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. That's a stupid meme. The guy's like, wait. Okay. There we go. And I ran into some tunnels underground. The moles. The moles. Okay. Stone. Like that. Do 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 do. There we go. There we go. Some clay. There we go. And then what else could we do? What else could we do here? Make this a square or a rectangle. And maybe make like a red carpet, maybe? I don't know. Let's test out some stuff. Hold up. What if we get rid of this clay here? Clay is just like in the beginning room. And red carpet goes all the way down. And then we have stone stairs. Staircases. We can take. Have that go all the way down. Let me just break all these and there's place this all at once. Like this. Yes. Mm-hmm. This looks cool. Mm-hmm. Okay. Doors back. There you go. Hey, what's going on? Nobody? Oh no! My elbow! It's broken! Take a look what we did. Take a look what we did, brother. We got lightning rods on top of all the flagpoles. And we finally finished the top bit of the storage room. We got this whole entire thing covered up now. The outside / exterior is fully complete. We have flagpoles and flags waving on top here of the roof. I think it looks pretty good. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I think it's really great. And then also I started to work on the interior for the entrance. So in here we have like knights type deal with the iron armor in the walls there. And then we got this red carpet that's stretching across the floor, going all the way down into the storage room. And then we got ourselves the bedroom, which also came out pretty good. And then also what we're going to do is we're going to copy the same exact thing that we did here. And we're going to make this here. The same exact little archway. Hey, welcome back again, Froggo. Another one. Welcome back, my guy. Welcome back. Alright. Let's get this tree, this green terracotta. And then we're gonna place in these. There we go. Let's 3 slabs. There we go. Awesome, 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 awesome. Should we have another light? Yeah, I think the long carpet came out good, the long red carpet. This maybe next to the pillar like this. Next to this doodad. Maybe there. Works. Yeah, that works. That works. Alright. And I think something that needs to be added in here, I think, a chandelier. A chandelier 100% needs to be added into here. How are we gonna do a chandelier? Well, we're gonna figure that out. Froggo, by chance, I don't know if you're still in chat, but do you know if you have any more or any end rods? And where the flippity flop are end rods in creative mode? I cannot find them. Where are end rods? There we go. Okay, I think we need to go like one, two more down. And then, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, something like this. Something like this, maybe? What if we do double-sided fences like that? I don't know. Let's just look. Let's just see. Something like this. I don't think we should have ones there. And maybe we shouldn't even have these end rods. Maybe, at least there, we should have a mixture of lanterns and end rods. No, it should just be lanterns. It definitely just needs to be lanterns. And I think I definitely have the right shape. But it does, now that we're not doing end rods, I think we definitely don't need to do the white wood, the pale wood. There's no reason for that now. Let's just get rid of these. There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. And boom. I mean, it's definitely it's definitely a chandelier. Is it a nice one? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure about it. Should we have like a different color in here? Maybe. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. Oh, I'm gonna swing. Okay, maybe we get some candles on here too. On the little ends there. I mean, we do 4 for these guys. You know what? I don't think that looks too bad. I don't think it looks too bad. The only thing is that it's off center of the room. Usually they're always on center. Looks sick? Thank you. I think it definitely looks sick. That's the only thing, is that it's just not center. Do we really want to move it? It's a little bit close to the wall. I think we gotta move it. I think we gotta move it. It looks healthy. What? Apparently, chandeliers can look healthy. The more you know. I did not know that. Did not know that. Okay. I think this one block change here does a lot. I think it does. But let's get... I think his went down like this, right? Right? Yeah. And then... these guys... all the way around. And then 3... like that? Yeah. I think this is what it was. And then... gotta replace these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 3. 3. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, dude, that is actually so satisfying. Voila. That is so much better. Yep. So much better. It's definitely center. It's center with the windows. And yep. Uh-huh. It's center. We're good. We're good. We're good. Looking fancy. Yeah. Alright. I think the entrance is done. Maybe... do we need to add, like maybe potted plants? Maybe? Like to add a little bit of pop. You know, pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop, pop. That could work maybe as a stem. Something a little bit different. Yeah, that could work. It's nice and bright. I think that definitely works. Almost matches the azalea. I think that's nice looking. Alright, I think that actually finishes things up for the entrance. You farted. Ugh! What's going on, Kraken? What is going on, my guy? You want to see what we gotten done for the whole entire place? This is the entrance. Is TJ here? TJ's not here. But this is the entrance that we got done, designed up. Got some knights and all that. Really cool. And pot of plants. This nice hallway. And that leads all the way to this bedroom over here, with little puppers as the painting there. And I think this came out really, really nice. With the nice, also the bed itself. Awesome. And then we also completely covered up. Finally, the exterior is fully done. Also, fireproof from lightning storms. We got lightning rods on the flags, and I think it actually makes the build look cooler. Looks way cooler. The flagpoles and everything looks so much cooler. And obviously the fact now we got this done. We finally covered up the big ol' ugly mess of the storage room, the outer shell of it. So now this is all good. We all covered it up. It looks great. Got the roof all done. And yeah, it looks pretty darn good. And yeah, I think the whole entire edition, I didn't think that this was gonna look good. Of this. And it actually looks pretty darn good. You got a photo with... I gotta look up that name. Maybe I know who that is. A voice actor? Ash. Okay, I gotta look that up. Hold up. Let's see if I know him. Let's see. Pokemon's main... Oh, are you serious? Pokemon's main actor? No way. No way, dude. Are you serious? That's crazy, dude. That's crazy, Kraken. It's finally printing. Let's go. That is crazy at a Comic-Con. That is absurd, Kraken. That is so cool. So freaking cool. Okay, let's see here, though. Oh, yeah, what does this look like from the outside now that we have the... Damn, that shit looks kind of cool. Like, what? The chandelier kind of looks funny there, because you see the candles, but, like, it's alright. How far can you see the candles? Are they like blocks? You can see them no matter what? They don't despawn? I still see them. I still see them. I guess they're blocks. Wow. Yeah, dude, that's crazy, man. Literally once in a lifetime chance, man. That's crazy, man. That is so cool. You're just gonna work on your castle build because there's nothing else for me to build in the creative world. Yeah, use 100%, man. Work on it, dude. Work on it, bro. If you're curious what Frog was talking about, he's talking about the castle build he's working on. It's actually going to be a part of his custom village area in Hardcore World, which is pretty cool. Me and your dad oh my gosh. I can't speak. Me and your dad have 150-day surround world. Oh, that's so cool, dude. That is so cool. At the end of the 3, you want to see the knight I built. Oh yeah, that would be cool. That'd be cool, dude. That's really weird, Froggo. Okay, let's see here. So, oh, I just realized I literally got rid of the stuff to make the archway, and I didn't even make the archway, period. What am I doing? I didn't make the archway. Do, 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 do. Here we go. Yeah, he's got to restart, yeah. It's pretty odd. Pretty odd bug. Okay, there we go. Okay, so how are we gonna do the rest of this? Like the fires of Gondor. Or at Gondor. Freaking Lord of the Rings, dude. Best freaking trilogy of all time. Alright. Let's get this going all the way up. Do-do-do. Alright. Trapdoors. Dark oak shelves. Spruce stairs. Do this on the other side. Make sure we also close off this wall too. For line of sight, we don't want to see that ugly mess. Some of the main characters of Lord of the Rings were there. Oh, dude, that's so cool. What? But you didn't get to see him? That's crazy. I wish I could meet him. That'd be cool. Elijah Wood and, oh my gosh, what's his name? Sean. I forgot his last name. I know it's Sean. That's the person that plays, person that plays Samwise. What's oh yeah, what is your guys' favorite trilogy? 100%, that's my favorite trilogy. Freaking Lord of the Rings is so darn good. Oh, Sean Astin. Yeah, you're right. Oh my gosh, the main. Oh, I know who that is. Oh my gosh, that's on the tip of my tongue. Um, oh my god. What is his name? Oh my gosh. Aaron Judge. There we go. That is so cool, dude. Aaron Judge was there. That's wild, bro. Everyone was there. That's crazy. Did you guys see him? I mean, like, you know what I mean. I know obviously you didn't see him, but like physically see him with your eyeballs. My favorite trilogy is probably the original Jurassic Parks. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, dude. That is a good trilogy. It costs so much money, what, to go to Comic-Con? It does. Jurassic Park is definitely a W for sure. I feel like, I don't know what it is, but like I feel like the second one, the third one were very underrated. I feel like they're underrated, man. People always say like they're trash, whatever. I think they're underrated. Your favorite Star Wars? Oh, the first three, episode 4, 5, and 6. I wish I could do the VidCon, but it's across the country. Dang, that's crazy. Oh, let's go. Let's go, brother. Guess what? I own all of them. Physical copies. At least I think so. Yeah. I think so. Mmm. Yeah, that's definitely lucky, dude. You are lucky. You are lucky, my guy. A lucky ducky. Quack, quack, quack. Also, speaking of quack, 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 freaking penguin from Batman. I wonder what his role is going to be for the game. I'll give you a sense of what the castle will be like, but no obvious spoilers. I see. Also, are you guys excited for for me to be the Dark Knight for 3 hours? I definitely am not going to, but I'll try my best to be the Dark Knight for as long as I can. Um, when we get the Lego Batman game, you guys excited for that? Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. Oh. In the middle, there's 4 sections where things will be, and 1 middle section with something. And then those halls will be fully decorated. It is May 22nd. May 22nd when the game releases. I did say that in the poll, too, if you're curious. I did specify the date also in the poll that we did. Of all the games. The 007 game also releases around the same time. So I think they're literally like only like 2 days apart, actually. Literally. I think there's like only like 2 or 4 days apart. Which also that game looks pretty cool too. You wanna know where I got these scars? Freaking Dark Knight. Joker. In the community survival world, did you find a thing in the nether? Oh, anything in the nether? I did. I found my death. That's what I found. Again. The good thing is, I didn't lose my gear. I died. I didn't lose my gear. The only thing, you want to know what I lost? Everything that I spent 2.5 hours to work on. Going to the fortress. Going to a bastion, getting templates. Templates, burnt. Because that makes sense. It's a netherite upgrade template. I don't think it should be burnt. But they got burnt. Yeah. And so did the blaze rods. And also so did the 16 ender pearls that I probably had or something like that. Yeah. I don't know how the heck my loot did not get crisped, but it didn't. So that's amazing. So I'm really thankful for that, but it still very much sucks because, I still lost all the progress that I, had and everything and did. But I did do I did go back to the fortress because I knew the clear path to the fortress. I just don't know the clear path to the bastion 100%. So ain't no way you don't know what a kraken is. There's no way. There's no way you don't know what a kraken is, brother. It's a giant octopus that eats chips. And now I'm not talking about potato chips. What I meant to say, what's up, Kraken? Oh. I was like, what? How do you know what a Kraken is? Oh, alright, Kraken. Well, then I'll see you in the next one, dude. All good, you gotta go. All good. Alright, man. I'll see you in the next one, brother. Peace out, Kraken. So cool that you're able to go to that Comic-Con. That's crazy, man. Crazy. Alright. think that's pretty good, right? We should have like paintings and every single thingy. We should also like. Should we have like maybe potted plants or desk or something along those lines here? Something like that. Let's just like experiment, and then we can just painting. This is gonna be a little bit larger. Oh, actually, you know what? I kind of like that. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, we don't want the same one 40 times. Is that a horse going through the nether? Or something? I can't tell what that is. Are these the only two paintings? I think these are literally the only two paintings. Well, shoot. I did not know that. Huh. Well, you know, it's fine. All good. I mean, I think they're alright. Or maybe, you know what? Wait, I think this is not a nether portal. I think that's like just like an archway. And that's just like a building or something. Yeah, these are brand new paintings. Is that a copper golem's head? You see that? Like the... And then the bulb up top? I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Doesn't... Like, does that not look like that? You see that? It looks like he's wearing a shirt. Copper golem. Got some, Got some nice bling, bro. That does look like a horse. But what is around him? Is it like a person? Like hopping off the saddle? I don't know what I'm looking at. But one thing's for sure, I'm definitely right about this being an archway. And this is like a building. Oh, it's a brick. It's a brick building. This is the brick. The brick is going across like that. That's graffiti, I think. But what is this? That's another wall or a building. I think that's a pole. Street. Is this a car? Bro, what are you talking about? What do you mean I'm tripping? This is a hall. This is another wall or building, and you can see a like a pole right here, and you can see the bricks and the cement in between them, that little arch. And I think that's like graffiti or something, and then that's the street because it's darker. And sidewalk. But what is that? What is that? Is that a horse? Is that a car? I don't know what that is. I don't think we'll ever figure that out. I don't know what that is. All I know is all I can see that now. Now that I saw that, now that my brain has figured out what everything is, now this painting's actually really cool. And now I can really understand what I'm looking at. The only thing I don't understand what I'm looking at is what the heck is that in the middle? That's a pothole in the center, or like the bottom part. What the heck is that? I don't know. I'm so stuck and I'm like trying to figure it out. What is it? It's definitely not a horse, yeah. The only reason I thought that was a horse is because this little part here looks like a saddle, and then it looks like its mane. It's based off of a real painting. Well, I don't know what this is. I don't know. I don't know. There's not enough detail. It's not small enough pixels to be able to. I don't know. That's an alleyway, and that horse-looking thing is a person. Two people. Oh my gosh! You know what? I think I see it. Is it someone running up to the person and hugging them or something? And that's like the person's braid or something like that? And the person's hugging them? Maybe? I don't know. I think maybe I'm somewhere. They're both sitting. And they have robes and cloaks. Kind of. Yeah, they definitely have robes or a cloak of some sort. Hmm. I think that's what it is. I don't think they're sitting. Or maybe they are sitting? I don't know. I don't... Hmm. Because I don't see any sort of seat or anything. Oh. Ain't no way bro actually knew the photo. Huh. Froggo literally just sent me the real life photo on Discord. Yeah, that's definitely it. That is so cool. Now actually knowing what it actually looks like. I wasn't tripping though. That's a brick wall. That's a hallway. See? I wasn't tripping. The only thing is that that looks like it's blending of the sky. And it looks like a pole. Anyway, got distracted by a dang painting. Yeah, that is really cool. That is really, really stinking cool. It's still kind of hard to picture though, because like, is that three people? I think that's three people. It's three people. I think it's three people, guys. Because what the heck is that third different color robe doing there? What is that random third colored robe? I don't know. My brain's confused. I'm confused. I'm looking at the real life painting too. I don't know. I don't see anyone else. But like, I don't know. Like, why is there a third robe there? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Really cool treasure room though. What is this, the Goonies? Hey, you guys. Yeah, maybe it's just like a blanket. Um. Okay, well now we can get back to doing details. My gosh, I just got so distracted. Let's just place like that, maybe. Sunflower pots. Yeah, trying to match the acacia from the sides there. uh, Freaking Goonies. Oh yeah, I didn't do the these things here. Have you ever seen that movie, A Froggo? The Goonies? Great movie. Great movie. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to, um, yeah. Well, I'm sure that's probably 100% a part of your parents' childhood. 100%. There's no way. There's no way. There's no freaking way, bro. It's a classic. Classic. If you love Jurassic Park, and you love Indiana Jones, if you ever watched Indiana Jones, it's like that era because it's made in the 80s. So, I mean, granted, Jurassic Park was made in the 90s, so. Also, really impressive for being made in the 90s. Early 90s. Was it like Jurassic Park made in 1991? Ah, dang it. I was close. I was gonna say it was like either 1991 or 3. I don't remember like it being 1992. So I definitely was just around. It's definitely just around. I was close. I was close. Okay, so what are we gonna do with all this space? Like, holy crap, there's so much space. Look at all this space, guys. Like, there's so much. What are we gonna do? Hmm. Bricks. That's what. Are pitcher plants hard to get? Yeah, probably one of the most hardest plants to get. Because you want to know what you gotta get, too? A sniffer! It's only one of the most hardest mobs to ever get, and literally ever. You know how long it took me to frickin' find that sniffer. Actually, you know what? You don't. Never mind, because you weren't there for that. When I had to search for it, the baby version of it, and I had to get the egg. Dude, it's percentage chance on top of percentage chance on top of percentage chance. You saw Jurassic Park in theaters? No way. This is gonna take me a bit to make then. I'll just replace them with pumpkins. Dang. Dang. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright. But yeah, I 100% very much love those movies. The 80s movies. Um, I'll say I would very much like to watch like a Indiana Jones or something like that. That'd be cool. Indie. An indie movie? Hmm. What are we gonna do here? This definitely has to be some sort of smeltery area. There gotta be a smeltery area. Blacksmith. You know? And one thing's for sure, it definitely has to be a little bit of a different tone. Like the black splash. Did not miss a place out there. Maybe we can do like something like this, where we just have like two blast furnaces like this. And then like that. Just like a few of them like that. We don't have too many. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we do double walls. Double walls here of this. I did not mean to open it. My gosh. Hmm. That's a little bit annoying, isn't it? Hmm. Is that with every single one? It is. Okay. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Just they're not connected. It's all good. Maybe we do. I wish there was a polished andesite wall, but you know, for some reason that doesn't exist. I don't know why, but it doesn't. All I know is that I don't want this archway that I spent a little bit of time on to be a thing. I don't think it looks good. And I feel like the ceilings could just be wood. And that's fine. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I don't know why I like turned into the Grinch there or something. The Grinch! Love that movie so much. The live action version with Jim Carrey. Freaking love it. Love that movie. Uh-oh. Wonder if any of you guys got that. Yeah, this is definitely better. Alright, finish this all off. It's gonna be a lot of spruce once we end up making this. You know? When we actually build this. It's gonna be a lot of spruce. And also, we're not even close to getting this thing done in survival. My god. We got so much stuff to do still. We have to get this whole entire wall done. Bro, I already spent so much resources on just like the tiny bit of wall that we got done yesterday. Or not yesterday, sorry, Wednesday. We spent so many resources already from doing just that little bit. Like, it's absurd how much resources we're gonna have to be using. But that's why it's called a mega build, isn't it? It's mega. This summer. Wait till you see the material list for your castle. I mean, I'm not sure the castle that you have can compare to mine, but yeah, I'm sure it's going to be definitely a lot. Okay, let's see. Hey, what's up, nobody? What is up? Baby, don't hurt me. No, my No, yes. Just wait till you see. Oh, dang. Okay, definitely don't have those there. What are we gonna do about this? What are we gonna do? Bro, what are you talking about, nobody? Yeah, these candles are really heavy, my guy. These candles, oh my gosh. I can barely hold them. Hmm. Oh, I know it's heavy. It's the cat litter you have to pick up every single day to fill up your cat litters box. The cat box. Because you have to change the cat litter box. Boom, I got it. I got it. I'm too good. Okay, definitely not. We're not going to do anvils there. 100%. That does not make any sense. Okay, I think these blast furnaces, look good though. They look good. I think this needs to be like a countertop. Looks good, or it looks cool. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-mm. 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 Yeah. Um, I already did, brother. I already did. I already did guess. Yeah, I did. I said the cat litter that you have to refill your cat box every single day. You have to clean it. I already guessed. And you said nope. You know, I have a feeling I know what it is, but I have a feeling I know what it is, but I'm not sure if I want to say it. These nuts! Got him! That's what I think it is. Excuse me. That's what I think it was. um. All right, let's get this. Look at these guys. These are gonna be like the ventilation systems. What? Was I right or no? What was the answer? I guessed twice. All right, that was my guess. Oh, the painting? Yes, that was. I mean, that's fine. Okay, I was right. Chameleon. Out of the way, goddammit. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Do do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get copyright. I need to stop. The castle driven by power would have never been ready for their last hour, for their defense is stabled. they would fall. The lords, the knights, never made the right call. Oh my god. This sounds like a movie. It sounds like a literal movie. Should we have a anvil here? An anvil. Like that. Yeah. For their castle was invaded. Powerless. Stricken, the castle was towerless and hidden. I'm not sure if that makes sense. What is going on? You lost me. Yeah, you kind of lost me, bro. You kind of lost me. Here we go. Do this. Do. Nah, put them out. Put them out. I don't even know what them on. We'll put one on. One candle. One set of candles on. Man, it's really hard to fill in all this room. There's still another 3 corners. They tried to fight back, but couldn't defend the castle. Castle and Valian met its end. Oh my god. It's gone forever. Oh my god, Alfred. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Okay, I'm gonna stop thinking about physical functions and I'm gonna try to think about actual real life. So I'm gonna try to make myself like a actual forge. Maybe? No. I don't think there's actually even room for that. It's too much on a curve. Maybe we need to make like a little workbench area out of wood. Do 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 do. I'm just gonna put flower pots because it just gives. I don't know. Maybe we just put a lantern and not that, and then we can put like maybe some candles because that does not fit. Okay. Look at pickaxe. With the last of the knights hiding underground, planning every sound. I'm going to assume that was response, for they were planning to surround the forces that were entrapping them in. Oh my gosh. This is getting crazy. Okay, what about this? You know, it'd be cool is if there's a specific area that was made to craft harnesses. And there is like the resources like left, like glass and like wool left here, and then here was the harness itself right there. Maybe we don't do white wool because that looks like too small compared to the glass. So maybe like a pale oak, like that. And maybe we do like something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Like, this is like a workstation area for that item. So like, maybe some sort of like, there should be like some sort of stockpile of wool or something like that for sure. So we can use pale oak as the slabs to like kind of pile it on. Like that's like the pile of wood, or not wood, wool, there. And then maybe let's do spruce, maybe. Let's try spruce. And let's do like a stair here. And we can get some glass. And we can just get some glass panes maybe to make this look like a little bit of a pile.
Night, a villain arose from slumber. Their army arose in numbers, for that noon they would take back the fortress, as their enemies' numbers plow into short is. Ah, yes, shortest. Oh my gosh. The story intensifies.
I think there should be like, oh, you know what? Oh yeah. But if there's something to do with looms, so like, there's a loom there, and then there could be like some banners around. Or something. I don't know. I feel like there needs to be like a bookshelf. There needs to be like height. There needs to be some sort of like height. Let's see about this. Something like that. And then the walls behind it don't even matter. Right? Oh, yeah, they do. Never mind. Yeah. What if they don't? No, they do. And that also doesn't make sense.
For with the enemies tried to fight back, but the ally soldiers resisted the attack. Oh my gosh. This is absurd.
This is all canon, by the way. That's crazy. You know what's crazy? Eh. Um. Oh, you know what would make sense that looks like goggles? Grindstones. Grindstones kind of look like the goggles, right? Like a part of it. What if you just have like, just like lying hair like that? Nah, that doesn't look like it. Dude, literally, Froggo's literally writing a whole entire movie. Literally, well, what do we, Bob? What do we? Grandpa, can he use a story about the night? Grandpa? Okay, what about this? You know, I'm really using some imagination here. You know, it's a life-size version of the thing. You know? It's a life-size version of it. Of the harness, of the gas harness. Right? I think so. Tell me the story of how you lost your big toe. Well,
Well, you see, Sonny.
I'm kidding, I'm out. Okay, I think maybe we could have some, like, oak shelves or something like that. Oh, sorry.
Henceforth, the townsmen reclaimed their home. They could freely roam, no longer being entrapped by the underground. They became unbound.
Dun dun dun! By the way, I'm gonna pull out all that lore in a book in the castle. Yo. Bro literally got lore. He got lore for his castle? Bro's going all out. And I got lore.
That's cool, man. That's really cool. Cool lore.
Imagine we just kill a whole entire other wither just to put that beak in there. I'm kidding. That'd be really stupid. That's what? I thought I. Well, there goes the castle. Kablooey. Okay. I think. Can I add like some sort of something here? Oh no, not that freaking song. uh, okay. I think this place is starting to come together. It's just like a workshop area slash, you know, where's the books? Am I blind? I'm blind. Here we go. There's some books there. You're actually continuing the lore. Obviously not canon, the last part. Yeah, the whole entire nuke of 21st century. Yeah, obviously. I know you're joking. I know you're joking. Um, I think we should definitely have like some like shelves or something, like some shelf units like above here. There definitely needs to be some sort of height. Oh, you know what? Oh, we could add like maybe some copper bits, some copper like trapdoors or iron bars or something like that. The copper bars. Oh, why did you say so? Oh, why didn't you say so, man? You're not online. You're not online. Do 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 do. I sent it to your offline account. Also, let's combine this up with this. You're waiting for invite on Xbox. Alright. I just realized I'm joining at the end of the stream. Yeah. That's true. Towards the end of the stream. It's not the end of the stream. But it's, yeah, it's nearing. I think we should definitely have a copper golem. Like, I feel like this is definitely a need. We definitely need a copper golem up here. If we need a copper golem, we also need this. Yeah. And then, why is there a copper torch? I don't know. Why is that a thing? I have no idea. But it is. Okay. And we're just gonna put a few little happy clouds because I'm Bob Ross. Put a few little happy clouds. Yeah. Welcome, finally. Welcome, Frago. Doom, 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 do 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 doom, doom. What other things can we add up here? Maybe just like a grindstone. Would that look cool? Like, I'm really trying to think of like what am I want to look at? What do I want to look at every single time I run through here? You know, because it's gonna be the place where I'm gonna be smelting everything. And if that's the case, I feel like we should definitely have one of the 4 furnaces, not 2. Hmm. And I also just feel like maybe we don't even need this. Maybe we don't even need this. All we need to do... I did not mean to do that. All we need to do is replace 2 of these dudes. 2 of these guys. Hold up. With these guys. There we go. I fixed it. Whoopoo! Because we definitely need... The more late game you are, the more you need furnaces and not blast furnaces. Because you're not going to be really mining anything anymore. You know? So, I think it's more mandatory to have furnaces than blast furnaces. I'm getting lost. Everything looks the same. Holy crap. Okay. We made a sand wave machine? What? Don't tell me this is like 5,000 blocks away. Okay, no, it's not. What? Whoa. I don't know how to do that. How do I do that? How do I do that? That's cool. That's really cool. You placed it wrong. Anyways. Anywho's. Okay, let's head back. Do 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 do. Alright. I'm really happy that everything's coming out, though. Oh my god. Here we go again with the lore. Also, I don't think there needs to be... This guy... I don't think these need to be lanterns. I think I know what I want these to be. Waxed copper bulbs. I got it. Waxed copper bulbs are definitely the way. They have a cleaner and a half slab thing, and it also fits this whole entire industrial kind of look. You know? Hi, Froggo. Hi. I see you. Hi. I should also probably drink some milk to see what this place looks like without night vision. Okay, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Everything's pretty well lit up. Well lit up. I don't think this is Y0 for sure. This is definitely not Y0. That's Y0! Mm-hmm. I gotta do this thing again. I did not do this for this guy. Or for any of these ones. Oh, I did this one. Never mind. Yeah, I think, this is good for the first / second room. This is pretty tough to make, I'm not going to lie. Should we just, like, spread this out, just, like, to fill us in? Spread this out a tiny bit. This wool. All the wool is piled up here. And maybe we pile this up a bit more. This glass. I'm not sure about that, but maybe we like have like maybe there's like a cauldron or something with some water. No. Maybe we make the table a little bit shorter and put the cauldron here. Hi, Froggo.
I see you.
Well, that's not creepy at all. So I literally just saw you. I see you behind me now. I'd appreciate if you don't do that. Bruh.
Thank you.
And what are we gonna do for the rest of the rooms? That's the question. What are we gonna do for the rest of the rooms? That is the real question. That is the real question. And that is the hardest question. Like, what are we gonna do for this guy? Are we gonna make it like a laboratory of some sorts? Or something like that? It's gonna be like a laboratory. Because this is like the workshop kind of area. We're working on like making a harness for the ghast. We got like a life-size version of one here I was trying to make. There's a bunch of wool stocked up there in the corner of the glass. What? Why? You better delete these. Bruh. Bruh. Well, I think this is probably going to be the last thing we're going to end up doing in the stream then. Gonna be honest with you. Gonna be honest with you, chat. Alright. Here we go. Oh. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Well, let's just go over the stuff that we did this stream. I am lost. Alright. Well, what we got done this stream is we completely finished the complete exterior of the castle. It looks fantastic. We got ourselves these flags that are going across, or not going across, just going in this the center of the roof here, basically. I mean, surrounding the center of the roof. And we also made the flagpoles lightning rods. They also have lightning rods on them because we're turning on fire spread on the hardcore world because we need ourselves a gold farm. So fire spread is necessary to be turned on. So it's gonna be pretty scary, but we're gonna have to do it. So we just have all these lightning rods now on the poles, and I think I actually came up with a cool design. I have the copper, exposed copper like that, and then the lightning rod on top, and I think that's pretty cool. New Cookcraft video? No way. Video or short? An actual video or not a short? But yeah, I think a short. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like video. I'll be sure to get to check it out. But yeah, that's what we did for the exterior. I think it came out pretty awesome. And then this is the interior. We got ourselves the entrance here. with the knights left to right, and we got some plants and all that. And then we got ourselves this awesome chandelier. And then this nice hallway with all the candles, with the nice red carpet, with blank rooms. We still have not gotten that done. We'll get that done. And also, we gotta get, we definitely have to get this whole dugout deeper, or we have to place, like, concrete or something at the bottom of it to where it makes it not where you can see stone. Because there's no way I'm going that deep with glass. Because it's already so much glass that I need to be able to, finish all this. I know, dude. 60 subs away from 1,000 subscribers, guys. Holy crap, that's actually insane. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys like and subscribe. It definitely helps out the channel, and we gotta get to that 1,000 subscriber goal, guys. We gotta get it. And I can't believe we're so close. We're so close. But anyway, we got done these little corridors, like or entrances for corridors. So these little nooks like this have entrances for corridors that wrap around the whole entire storage room. And this one right here is the bedroom. This is the bedroom. Pretty simple. And then this is like the workshop. Tomorrow I'm going to get 1,000. I thought you were going to work on your castle tomorrow, brother. I thought that's what they're going to do. But this is the workshop. So all around here, this specific area, the person is working on like making a bunch of harnesses, gas harnesses. So we got like a bunch of the resources everywhere. So we got all the wool stacked up, all the glass stacked up. There's a loom here because you have to kind of use wool too, if you want to dye it and all that. So I also have a cauldron of dye in it. There's a life-size version I tried to make of the harness, a few shelves up there, and a bookshelf for maybe some knowledge or something like that on the harnesses. And yeah. And then there's the smelty area. So then this is we got some blast furnaces everywhere and oh my gosh. Jesus, that literally just filled up the whole entire screen. But yeah, we got some more furnaces and all that, and I feel like we probably could like do one of those. But that seems unnecessary. And also kind of ruins the immersion of this place, but yeah, I think we're just gonna have to stick with having one anvil, or just like this. Do you mind spamming Froggo, please? But yeah, that's what we got done, and I'm pretty happy about it. I really love this entrance and everything. It looks pretty awesome. I really love the entrance, and then this hallway that leads up to this. Like, this is pretty cool. I love it. I love it so far. And I love this little entrance here. Alright, dude, I'll see you later, Froggo. I will see you later, my guy. But yeah, I really love this base. And I'm super excited for all the other bits and bobs that we need to get done and how all that comes out. But yeah, with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow, where we're gonna have to construct the wall. More wall. The wall. This wall, this part of the wall here, we did not get done. This all here, we did not get done. Specifically what I'm looking at, this. It's not done. Looks really cool. Thank you. And then we have to get that all of that. And then we also have to get done all the 4 towers again. And then we also have to completely make the storage room. And then the outside walls for the storage room. And then all the building, or all the rooms inside. And of course, all the flags on top of this, in the ceiling, and the roof. That's a lot. It is going to be like a whole month, or maybe more, until we get this done. Probably, maybe 2 months. Yeah, probably two or more months until we get this thing fully complete. Is my guesstimate. Yeah, we got a lot to get done. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to start back up on this. Excuse me, tomorrow. And yeah, with that, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to continue building the wall that surrounds our mega base. Or that literally makes my mega base an actual base, because, yeah. You lost your earbud case? RIP. I hope you go find it. Or I hope you find it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.